Cambridge. Dick Cambridge. Licenses get stuff done. 30-day journal challenge accepted. Day 26. Let's do this! Good to see you. Welcome. Good morning. We're on day 26. Can you even believe it? If you've been here since day one, you are amazing. Put at the top our day. What are we? Day 3 of 7. Day 3 of 7 day sprint. Put it at the top. Put the day of the week. Is it Monday? If you're watching live, Monday, pop that in there. Monday dress up. Introduce yourself to me in one sentence. My name's Cambridge. Dick Cambridge. License to journal. Pop it in the top. Something professional, something about yourself. Pop that in the top. And then, is there anything that you are grateful for? There must be a lot that you're grateful for. Pop that down in the top. I'm grateful for the start of this year. We had an amazing start to this year, and then it all went really downhill. Hopefully that will return. Those good times will return. Pop that in the top. I am grateful for. What are you grateful for on this Monday morning? I'm grateful to see you all here. I am as well. Pop down 3 things. I am feeling fantastic. I am happy. I am in the affirmative. Put down 3 things. I am. 3 things about you. 3 things in the affirmative. Really good to frame up our mind, frame up who we are, frame up what we're good at. We're not all good at the same stuff. We're all different, aren't we? Some people are good at learning lines. Some people are good at being on set. Some people are good at other things. I deserve as well. What do you deserve? What do you deserve next year? What do you deserve this year? What do you deserve now? What do you deserve tomorrow? If you're doing your sprint, do you deserve what will result in the end of your sprint? If you're doing a showreel piece, do you deserve a job from the end of that sprint? Do you deserve to be a better actor? What do you deserve? Pop that down there. I deserve. Morning, Sarah. Morning, Rhiannon. Morning. Nice to see you. What do you deserve? Are there some things that you accept as well? Some things happen as well. Write those down. Cross them out. Some things worry us. Some things keep coming back. They go over. We don't want to let our mind go over those things because we remember things that we keep going over. Let them go. Write them down. Deal with them. Cross them out. Come back to them. Just don't let it spoil your day. Don't let it spoil your life. Worrying about those small things, especially when we're locked in, especially when we're having a hard time, especially when there's something like going on, big things going on in the world generally. It's not good to worry about those things too much all the time or let it rule your life. Pop down your brand, your personal actor brand. We've been doing this for 26 days. If you've been here from day one, hopefully you would have refined your brand slightly by writing it down every day. I try and write this down every day and just write this down. It does change over time, but it really does help to put it out there into the world. So pop down your personal actor brand. Pop that down. It might be someone successful. It might be a genre. It might be a type of film that you want to work in, or it might be a character. It might be an ideal, like a person that does this, that does that. You know, a person that is a good person, but a bad person on the inside, or vice versa. I don't know. Write it down. You should have defined that. It should be unique to you, and it should be a part of your authentic self, remember? Part of you. It should be your marketable version of you. We don't want to be selling someone we're not. Yesterday, something great happened, didn't it? What happened that was great yesterday? What happened? Something great happened yesterday. What happened yesterday that was great? I bet it was. We put our Christmas tree up. That was great. And yesterday, did you say that you'd continue your... Did you say that you continue your sprint? Did you say that you'd do something? Carlo, I'll answer that question in a minute. Did you say that you'd continue something today? Did you say that you'd do something today? Would you start your big week of your sprint? If you did, write that down, and we're going to do that today. So write down what you said you'd do today, yesterday. and then write down what you're going to do today. Hopefully it'll be the same thing. So are you going to do a big win for your sprint? Are you continue your sprint? Carla, we did a video on branding. Really good way to do it is think of someone that would play you in a movie of yourself. Anyone from any time. Think about that person, what their brand is. Also think about a genre. Watch back on a video when I'm dressed in an army outfit, US Marine outfit. Have a look at that video. There's some really good tips on how to write down your brand, how to define your individual brand. There's also lots on the internet about your own personal brand. Lots of people talk about it. It's a very personal thing if you want to do it or not, but it should help frame your marketing materials, what you put out there on your social media, on your headshots, and on your showreel. I won't go into it too much today. Today is going to be great. Why is today going to be great? It is going to be great. Write down why. Give me a reason that today is going to be great. And what are you going to do tomorrow? Is there something you're going to continue? Are you going to do day 4 of your 7-day sprint tomorrow? Are you going to do something else tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow? Give yourself a big task for tomorrow. See if you can commit to that and then do that tomorrow. Sometimes it's good. There's an expression, eat the frog. You've got to eat a frog. It's not good to be worrying about it all day. It's good to get up and eat the frog straight away. If you're vegan, that doesn't work. If you're vegetarian, it doesn't really work either. But it's an expression to say, get on with the bad things, get on with that big thing first thing in the morning, and then you can get on with your day without worrying about that thing all day. In 10 years, where are you going to be? In 10 years' time, can you imagine where you're going to be? Hopefully not where you are now. Hopefully you're going to improve. Hopefully things will move forward. Hopefully the best is yet to come. Can you write down for me where you're going to be in 10 years? Where you want to be in 10 years' time? Do you even know? Some of us don't even know. Part of the journey is part of the fun. But in 10 years, I want to be... Let's visualize getting there. Let's visualize completing that goal. What I do is I say completing your ideal job or your where you are. How does it feel in that 10-year time? What are you going to achieve in that 10 years? Try and imagine that. Try and take some time to do that every morning. Is it a different place? Is it winning an award? Is it getting a call within 10 years? Hopefully you can smash it and you can do it in 2 years. That's a topic for another time. How do you feel? Do that, tick that box. Is there something today as well that you can do to make someone else feel special? I hope there is. I hope there is. I don't know if you believe in karma. I don't know if I do. I think I probably do. But put something else out there into the world. Put something there for someone else. Why not? It'll make the world a better place. That's what we want to do. Leave the world a better place when we're here. And also, we don't have finite time. Say this every day. We don't have finite time. Is there something that you might have to give up for something else? Is there something mediocre or not that great that you could give up in your life to make some time for something amazing? Is there something that you don't love that much, but something else that you want and there isn't time to do that thing? You don't have finite time. To do something well, to do something professionally and to be awesome at it, we need to be putting in 10,000 hours, they say. 10,000 hours. It's a lot of time. You've got to put that time in. Some of us are talented. Some of us are lucky. Some of us work hard. I think when you have a combination of those things, that's when you see the results. And it takes time. Are you giving something up for something else? Think about it. Have you got an important task today? Write down your important task today. Hopefully, if you're doing our 7-day sprint to finish off our 30-day journaling challenge, pop down the next task in your run. Hopefully, it will be recording something, writing something big, doing a big scene, doing a big chunk of work today to achieve something great. Pop that major task down there. If you don't do anything else, that's the one thing that you will achieve today. Pop that down there. Pop that down. And then do you have other tasks that might support that? Not doing the washing. We don't do the washing. Leave that till next week. Is there a big task and 2 supplementary tasks that you can add down on this sheet? Pop them down and try and achieve those things today. Do achieve them. Don't try and achieve them. Achieve them. If you can, do some other things today, some exercise, read a script with someone, improve your memory, work on an accent, and do 5-minute stints of social media. Don't get sucked into social media. Doing social media is fine. I like to set a timer for 5 minutes. Do it. Get in, get out. Consuming stuff is fine. Don't consume cat videos for hours on end. That's what I do. I try not to do it. It's very difficult. Set a timer for 5 minutes and go, oh, move on. At the end of today, hopefully you can put this by your bed and then you can tell yourself, ask yourself, are there 3 wonderful things that have happened today? I bet there will be 3 wonderful things. Is there something you've learned as well? It's good to learn something every day. I learned something today. I learned something on the Instagram just then. I'm going to write that down, and hopefully, like the aviation industry, once it happens once, it will never happen again. Imagine everything you ever learn in your life, not doing those things again. Wow. Wow, never repeating a mistake. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? I mean, that's not going to happen, but that would be amazing. And something great. Think about something great that's going to happen the next day. Frame up your mind for your sleep. Frame up your mind. If you've got a shoot the next day, it's really good to just go over those lines for the next day. Think about what's going to happen. Step through what's going to happen first thing in the morning. It will make your sleep better and you slightly less nervous. Right, Lena, I wonder if you wanted to come in this morning, Lena. I wonder if you do. I'm going to see if you're on here. I'm going to ask you if you want to come in. Every day I ask Lena, it's always the day before she's been ready and she's not ready on that day. So let's see how it gets on today. I hope you're getting on well with this. I hope you have been doing this all the time. Lena, good morning.
Hello. At last.
At last. I presume you're not ready today because that's how it works, right?
Oh, well, quite. No, I am ready. Miraculously, I am ready.
Tell us how you're getting on. You're really busy at the moment, aren't you? And you've been with us since the start, I think, or pretty much.
Yeah. Well, my 7-day sprint is working towards a live rehearsed reading at the end of this week at the Cockpit Theatre. So I've got lots of prep to do for that. Brilliant. This week. And my 30-day challenge is working towards getting this short film out and ready before Christmas.
Bang! 2 things. So, were you gonna do those anyway, or is that something you've been planning to do for a while?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's so much preparation, isn't there, with all of this? I mean, now we've got to the stage where it's all been filmed, and now we want to get the editing done and get the right music, and yeah. It's so
good to do your own stuff. Well done. That's the next stage. And tell us about this rehearsed reading that you're doing. Is that something that you've written or something you're part of? What's happening about that?
No, it's the Cockpit Theatre are doing some new works, and I believe it's not just us. I think there's another one as well. So it's a new piece called Rainbow, and so it's on this weekend. I think there's 2, as I say, 3 or 4 other pieces. So yeah, And also, Rich, do you remember the short film that we did earlier in lockdown, earlier in the year? Our status has now gone up to finalist in the Mumbai International Cult Film Festival.
Great. That's amazing.
Yeah. And both my son and I are up for Best Comedy Actors. Oh, my
gosh, that's great.
But my son says, was anybody else nominated by any chance? I said, of course they were. That's belief for you, isn't it?
It's a wonderful thing. We always say we audition, it's really good to go to film festivals and it's really good to be part of that networking scene. I've met a lot of really close friends. Some of my best friends I've met at film festivals. Not when I've had one in the film festival necessarily, but if you do have a film in a film festival, you should go. I don't know if it's this year. This year might not be appropriate, obviously, for obvious reasons, but it's a wonderful experience to go to a film festival with a film in a festival. It's magic because you've got something to talk about. You've got a reason to be there, and the people you meet, very special. So good luck with that.
I'd love to have been there. I mean, India, what with all the beautiful colours, the music, their dancing, I would love to be there.
Yes.
But totally impractical.
And
really
also,
I can't be in 2 places because I've got to be here for the cockpit thing on Sunday, and it's the same day. So
everything comes at once like buses. Good luck with that. Good luck with that on Saturday.
Thank you.
Good luck with that. Well done for doing this. Well done for sticking with it. If anyone else is sticking with this, has been here as long as Lena has, well done. If you're watching it back and you are wondering if it's worthwhile. Is it worthwhile thing to do, Lena?
Oh, absolutely. It's so motivating. I can't believe it. Yeah, it is. Because as you know, I'm also dealing with some other health things at the moment, which is also a 7-day challenge. But this is motivating me to get up and get out there. So yeah, definitely, Rich, definitely.
I'm sure we all wish you well. I certainly do. And I think your emails to me are an inspiration, and thank you so much. Thank you for all your effort.
Oh,
I'm going to say goodbye now. Let everyone get on with their challenge for the day. Thank you, Lena. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. I'm going to say goodbye now. Good luck today.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Lena's been brilliant. I only know her through doing this. So doing your work can be personally rewarding as well as professional. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for sticking with it. We've got 4 more days after this one, and then we've finished our 30-day challenge. If you've been with me from the start, you're amazing. Stick with it. We've got a difficult day coming up on Wednesday, and then Thursday we can smash it on Friday. Have a lovely day. Best of luck today. If you're doing anything for the sprint this week, it's a big one. Work hard this week. We can relax next week. Love to see you all. Thanks for being with me. Goodbye.